Okay guys, the day has not properly started yet, but let me just say summer is here. I am very glowy. Summer brings out the best and the worst in me. So if I don't have anything good inside of me, it will show on my skin. If I'm not doing what I need to do to control all of what's happening, then it can turn into breakouts. It can also turn into sunburn, skin damages, and so forth. It can also turn into a lot of oil in areas that I don't like, as you can tell. Here, my nose, here, the cheek areas, and then around this area. What I do though is to make sure that I have a routine that's going to work. My routine personally, I feel like my skin has been maintained for the past 6 to 7 years. I mean, I had like a massive breakout 2 years ago, but that's mainly because I was wearing headband wigs every day and oil and everything. And as soon as I cut that out, everything was good. So my routine is always supporting maintaining the skin, okay? And my problem areas are usually around my mouth, just darkness, dryness, hyperpigmentation, and because of the oiliness in certain areas of my face, because I have combination skin, it causes pimples to come here and there. But let me tell you something. For this summer, I have been trying to explore with the skincare products that I have, and these products are not products that I have been using like for years. These are products that I just started using like a month ago, basically, like the cleansers and so forth, and a few other products. Have my holy grails that I've been using for years, but some products are products that I'm just testing out. I haven't like really used them for like about 10 years or whatever like that. So my skincare has been, the skincare products have been consistent, but at the same time I always try to introduce like different things that will help my skin, and I don't introduce crazy things that are trending on TikTok or social media, because I know my skin will freak out. Stuff like that, girl, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But in the height or the heat of the summer, oil, dirt, gunk and all of that, I'm trying to incorporate routines and skincare products that will help to target or tackle those problems that I'm having. Okay, so before we start this video, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna cleanse my skin. Right now, as I said before, it's oily here. I'm going to cleanse my skin, and I'll be using this one. I've been using this because it's new. It's actually a new product. I've been using this for the past month right now. Yeah, it's been a month since I've been using this. This one is the Klairs freshly juiced vitamin mask cleanser. It's 2-in-1 mask and a cleanser. Refreshes, purifies, and it has glow clay and PHA with pure vitamin C and glutathione. Okay, so this is the cleanser that we've been using. I'm going to go in the shower now, take a shower, a nice cold shower, and I'm going to apply this to my skin and so forth. Before I even go in the shower, let me just show you what I can't talk. Let me just show you what it's looking like, or what it looks like. So it's very yellow. It has a yellow consistency, and it also has some vitamin C. I think these are capsules. Yeah, vitamin C capsules in it. So this is the consistency of the cleanser. I really enjoy it, and yeah, it has been great. And I realize this cleanser can be used both in the mornings and also in the evenings. But let me just take a shower and come back to you so we can really explore this routine that I'm trying out, or I have been trying out, for the month of June. At the end of June, going into July, where I present to you my empties and new tries, you're gonna see I'm going to add some more products in my skincare routine, because a lot of these products are going to be finished by the end of June. So let me take a bath and come back. Took a shower, and I am so dry, but I was in the bathroom and I was trying to make it, but I couldn't make it because it was too hot. Yeah, summer. But as you can see, my skin, this is after taking a shower with the cleanser and cold water. This is the current state of my skin. As you can tell, the skin is cleansed, and even though it's not stripped, my skin is dry. Yeah, I'm in the AC now, so it just got a little bit more drier. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm going to go in with a supple preparation toner. This is, it's finished, as you can tell. Yeah, so you're gonna see this in my empties and my new tries, but I really love this because it's just so supple and hydrating, and it gives my skin a little bit of hydration and moisturization at the same time. So I'm going to go in with this, and this is just going to add extra hydration to the skin. It's not very liquidy, it has this nice viscosy texture, so it's kind of like jelly like in a sense. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see, but this is the texture. I'm going to use this to tone my skin just so that I can bring back hydration. Yeah, but if I immediately like tone my skin right as soon as I get out the shower, it would have been like ideal. But yeah, so we're just toning, and the toning can also assist with what do you say now, if your skin is a little bit too if it has too much like excess dirt or just any residue, tech color or tint or anything that you would normally have on your skin, it basically just helps to, you know, decrease that. Okay guys, so you can see the skin as we are speaking right now. It's nice, it's hydrated. Look, it's not oily anymore. Yeah, it's just very hydrated. So the next thing that I'm going to be incorporating in this routine, and this is not signed, sealed and delivered in the routine as yet, like, well, it is, but maybe I'll show you this, like using this for like a month, and I'm going to share with you what it entails. So what I'm doing right now is just going to calm, soothe my skin after like jogging, environmental stressors. It will just help to calm it, soothe it, and keep it in its perfect peace. And then in the evenings now, I use something that is more targeting blue light protection. Yes, so I'm targeting UVA, UVB protection using a matcha to calm my skin down, and then in the evenings now I use blue light protection because I use my computer. So I think this will just help my skin to just remain nice, soothe and calm. So I'm going to go in with this DIY little project that I've been using. So I basically use like a hyaluronic acid toner, a Japanese hyaluronic acid toner, like super cheap, not expensive at all. And then I go in with my matcha. Basically I'll show you like how I make it. It's like pretty easy, not hard. And then I just soak it into some like a cotton pad and put it in the refrigerator to cool. And now I'm going to apply it to my skin because it's just going to give my skin this nice calm, radiant boost of hydration and soothe and plump and everything that's nice. So let me just get that. Okay guys, so this is it. These are the cotton pads. I just basically soak them, and I'm going to have like 3 of them, and they're fully soaked in the matcha concoction. I'm going to squeeze off the excess, yes, because I can actually use this again, or maybe not. So I have 1 cotton pad. I'm just going to take it. You could use like a spatula so that it doesn't get anywhere messy, and I'm just going to spread it wide open, and I'm just going to take it on the cheek areas, and this is just going to help to calm my skin. Just take it right here, and then I'm going to leave it for like 5 minutes to just calm down right here. You can use like thinner cotton pads. Yeah, I know that they sell them at Daiso, but yeah girl, this is what we have, so we're using what we have. And you don't want to get this messy, so because you know matcha actually stains. Just apply it, and look at the color guys, it's so pretty. So the areas that I get oily and greasy, that's where I just put the pad, and it just gets this face looking nice and cool. And then I'm going to add the other pad on the forehead and leave it for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll show you what it's looking like. And it's not something that you need to wash off. A remedies just keeps your skin nice and calm and soothe. If you get like sunburns too, you can even apply this. I don't know if this is a thing, if people do this, but yeah, I just wanted the effects of the matcha on my skin without having to spend a lot of money for this. You can use like rose water, you could use like glycerine mixed with your matcha tea and then your cotton pads, and you can use this whenever you want because it's so affordable. I'm just gonna let this sit on the face for a bit, and it's not something to wash off, so you have to make sure that you make the matcha properly. Yeah, so I just leave it on there, allow it to absorb into the skin for like 10 minutes, and then I'll show you. Okay guys, so this is what the skin is looking like. I'm gonna take these off now. My skin feels so good. Take here off. Nice. So this is what the skin is looking like after I apply this. I'm going to keep this and I'm going to put them on my, and this is just going to help take care of any form of irritation that my skin could be exposed to because of running and just being exposed to the outdoor pollutants. Now nice and free from all of the stressors. So this is the current state of the skin right now. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go in with my niacinamide. And niacinamide just helps to control sebum, especially during the daytimes. Yes, that's what you want to do. I recently got this from my coworker. She gave me the product. I think she used like a quarter of the product and she gave me the rest. And knowing me, I love The Ordinary and I've been using their skincare. Niacinamide, I haven't really purchased niacinamide mainly because niacinamide is an ingredient that can be found in majority of the skincare products that I use, so I don't really need a dedicated niacinamide, you know what I'm saying, in my skincare. The only thing I need is niacinamide, which is actually in all of the products. But she gave me this, so I'll use it and I really don't have a problem with it. Like, I can use it on an everyday basis, so I don't have a problem with it. It's never an ingredient that affects my skin in a negative way. I continue to use it. I just like, I mean, I don't need to use my niacinamide. I don't have to buy niacinamide. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But anyway, this is the skin after I did my cleansing, my toning, my calming mask, DIY mask that will help to just deal with the pollutants, the irritants from the environment, and just the sun, UV protection, calming and to soothe the skin. So I'll just share with you everything that you need to know about matcha and how it can help your skin when it's applied physically. But as you can tell, my skin is not like wet and nasty. It's just hydrated the way I like it. And this is the lips right now. It's called the Onion New Pair gel cream. I'm gonna take this on my face. It's a jelly kind of cream, so it just helps to protect your skin barrier, and it has like onion extract, and as you can see, it's not like super oily or anything. It's just very hydrating. Wishtrend, this is their Bakuchiol Sun Stick, and then you apply it to your skin, and this is SPF 50 PA++, and it has Bakuchiol, and Bakuchiol is an anti-aging ingredient, and this is also going to help to protect you against any kind of blue light damages too. Yes, it's UVA and UVB rays. I just apply it all over the face, and it's not greasy, it's not oily, it's just, I just apply it everywhere. Ensure that I get a lot of the product, all of the product everywhere. As you can see guys, look at my skin. So I'm getting UV protection all over without my skin looking or feeling dry. So see, the SPF technology is just growing and improving, and your girl is loving it. Like, yes. And then you just lock it in, and then I just use my hand to just ensure that everything is evenly distributed, which I know is. And then that is your girl. Put on a little bit of tinted lip gloss, and then that is your girl, guys. This is the skin hydrated without looking greasy. Look at that. Okay guys, so I am coming back to you. This is evening time. I just went ahead, took a shower, and I basically do the same thing that you saw me earlier on. I use the same cleanser, but for the evening times I like to do a little masking just so that my skin can be refreshed. And since it's also because of the weekend, we're trying to refresh everything so we can go to bed nice, plump and fresh, and the weekend start nice and refreshed. So what I'm going to use today, I'm going to be going in with my Banish Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. I really like to use this because it just helps to get my skin nice and plump and ready, and because it's also enzyme, that just helps the skin to basically be exfoliated, and also it brightens the skin, so it just offers your skin just deep exfoliating, calming, soothing hydration, burst of glow, and it's a great way to reset the skin. I'm going to go with this amount, and I'm just going to, I usually just put it on a spatula, but I didn't have my spatula right now, so I'm just going to use my hand, and we're just going to apply it all around the face, especially in the areas that I want to glow. And just take it like that. It will give you a little bit of tingling, but that is normal. It's normal. Once the tingling goes away, that's when you know that you can wash it off. Well, not really wash it off, but once the tingling goes away, then you know that the product has worked. And give it like 10 minutes, and then you'll be ready for the next step. So the tingling is slowly going down, so I'm just going to leave it and allow it to just sit there, let the little enzymes do their job, and to just reset the skin so I can go to my bed looking nice, smooth and flawless. Yeah, so in the evening times I would use an oil cleanser, or I would use my micellar water, and that's what we've been using. I think I used my micellar water like in previous skincare routine, but today I didn't use it because maybe I didn't really need it much. Yeah, so it's not like mandatory. You don't necessarily have to use it if you don't feel like your skin needs it. But if like you're wearing makeup, excessive SPF, and your skin is extremely oily, then it helps. But I'm just going to allow this to sit, relax, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so as you can tell, we are going to wash it off now, and I'll come back. Okay guys, so I just basically rinse that thing off. I'm gonna apply a little bit more of the toner. Yes, so I always have to make sure that we are constantly toning and hydrating the skin. So I'm just gonna take a little in my hand. Just, my cheeks are a little bit red because so see that? Nice and right. I'll just leave that down, and then we're gonna go in with this now. This is a brightening serum. This is just to brighten my skin while I'm sleeping. And then we're gonna take that bad boy on the face like so, all over the face. I used to just put this in specific areas, but I realized my skin now is pretty even, so even if I apply it all over the face, it's not going to really brighten any particular area, because I feel like it is nice and bright now. You see the skin? Cheeks are a little bit red because I was just in the bathroom using my hand and, you know, trying to wake it up a little bit, so it should look a little red. And then the next thing we're going to apply now is the caffeine solution from The Ordinary. I'm just gonna take a little bit here, here. Okay, and we just massage that into the skin just to make sure that everything is nice and hydrated. And then for this evening, we are going to be doing anti-aging. Yeah, this routine is going to be an anti-aging routine. So we're going to go in with retinol. And yeah, we're going to go in with retinol plus 1% squalane. But before I go into my retinol, I'm going to be using, this one is the Aloe plus NAG solution. It is supposed to help with brightening, calming, soothing. So I'm going to apply some to my face just to calm my cheeks down a little bit, because they're a little bit red. Yes, I'm applying all my liquidy stuff first. And then after, we'll apply the rest of the products. Just gonna take some to my neck likewise, because we don't want to abandon the neck. And then, you know, everywhere is nice and hydrated, glowy, but the neck isn't. That's not giving. See that? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. And then that's my skin right now. And then the retinol now is anti-aging, so it's going to do what it's supposed to do, give my skin that nice boost of radiance and glow, and just tighten my pores and get rid of all of the texture from the skin and so forth. And it's just going to do what it's supposed to do as an anti-aging ingredient. Yes, I'm gonna take a little bit under my neck too. Yes, and a little bit on my chest, just so we're getting all of the powers to work. Okay, so I just leave that down to dry down for like 2 minutes, and then we'll be back. You see the skin so far? Nice and right. Just adding a little bit of lip gloss, and then to end this routine, to make everything perfect, we're just gonna go in with this now. This is for blue light protection. This is for hyperpigmentation, yes, and to just calm the skin down. This one has guazoline, so Centella asiatica, after sun care, calm and soothe the skin. And it is blue, guys, like blue, so blue. It's called the Midnight Calming Cream. I think the name comes from the fact that it's blue. Yeah, then we just apply that to the hands. Nice. take that around the neck, chest, décolletage, and then I'll take whatever is left on my hands. And then this is the routine, and this just helps my skin to look fresh, nice, glowy, radiant, juicy. Everything that is nice. Look, can you see the glowiness? Can you see the juice? Can you see that radiance just flowing through me? Love it, girl. Love it. And then we are just going to relax a bit, sit down, and then go to bed. So let us wind down, and we will see you in the next videos. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.